Okay. We are gonna prep this next fight, or the next fight is already prepped, I should say. Let me just get my Pokemon ready. I've started prepping Helram, and there's one fight that, like, I see super easy riskless lines if you count the risk as just sacking one Mon, and then, like, trying to find a purely riskless line that doesn't involve a sack is really hard. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep thinking about it, but I want to do the other fights now. Alright, we need Electrode. We need Dragonite. We need Ursaluna. We need Togedemaru. We need Altaria. Hey Mage, how's it going? What am I missing? Hydreigon is what we're missing. Oh, sad times. Well, the solution to that is clearly to just order takeout, because why would you do anything else? You see, that's not thinking. If you have a phone, I guess you have to get to the door to get the takeout. Like, I'm saying you can get it delivered. Obviously, this is just increasing the monetary cost of laziness, but... Where's my Miracle Seed? Here it is. You see, that's food, though. That could be your meal, and this could become a later problem. I'm not actually suggesting this, but... Alright. Actually, I want to do this like this. That's fair. Well, I encourage you, or I believe in your ability to eventually get up. You can do it. Be strong. Okay. A 9. What's a 9 by 13? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. I mean, you could just buy a pan at the grocery store, maybe. You want to die? That seems a little excessive. The right lead, right? The TM was over here and I got that. Oh, you have standards. So, sometimes a cheap pan is fine, though. Because, hear me out, sometimes you just want a pan that you can beat up and not, like... That it's... I don't want to say disposable, but that, like, you can just, like... You know... Use and abuse. Like, I have a pan I like for eggs, because eggs aren't that complicated. And that pan does not need to be, like... well-maintained. But... Maybe... If that's beneath your standards, then who am I... Then I totally get that, too, so... What's down here? What's in here? That's fair. Well, now you have to go shopping, too. You're just adding to your list. It's just an empty room? It's just an empty room. Interesting. Okay, I believe this is the trainer. So we should have a miracle seed, a citrus berry, a shed shell, black glasses, another shed shell, and I'll targanite. Alright. Magma grunt number, like, 54. This fight has one little bit of risk at the start to it. And if that goes fine, then everything else is fine. If that does not go fine, then suddenly things get really awkward. So this Runerigus is really, really, really likely to set up stealth rocks or toxic spikes. We don't care about any of that. We just want to not attack us. It's like very minuscule chance to attacks us. If it does attack us, that's fine as long as it doesn't crit. Perfect. So this should be Ninja Scout. Because Ninja is the only thing on the team that outspeeds. Perfect. So this is gonna Leech Life us. We're just gonna go Dragonite. Even faster, not that that ever would have mattered. And we dual Wing Beat. Okay. It got the Focus Band proc. That's fine. This means we go to line 2. There are 2 possibilities. If the Focus Band procs, we go to Togedemaru. Because it's gonna dual Wing Beat, and it'll die to Iron Barbs. Oh, interesting. Okay, this should be the Shandor, yes. We have a Shed Shell, so even though this is Shadow Tag, we can get out. It's just gonna Flamethrower. Doesn't matter if it burns us or anything weird. And we have Black Glasses. Your best Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Hell yeah. Alright. I think we just one-shot with Dark Pulse, because we have Black Glasses. Yeah, we do. Well, unfortunate for your Pokemon Go. It was not, he was not him. So this is Slowking. Do we U-turn, or do we just... Doesn't matter. So this should be Venoshock for highest damage. Which is nothing, and we outspeed this. So we can Facade. Well, Earthquake, because it's even more damage. Might Protect, yeah, that's fine. I am happy that this brings you Dry Mage. Alright. All that's left is Cacturn. Alright, Altaria just wins this. Okay. That is this grunt. So the good news is, there's only a few fights left until we're done with Magma Hideout. The bad news is, we're now going to be entering what is casually known as Hell Room. Because it's some of the hardest fights in the game. And the next room has permanent Magma Storm up, which is just a really awful terrain condition. So, yeah. I have looked at a few of the fights now. I think I prepped like 2 fights, and then I was staring at the third all day. I employ a Shandor? What does that mean? I don't have a Shandor, if that's what you're asking. I've gone into the Mart instead of the Pokemon Center. Here, I'm gonna just put on speed up for a minute. I don't... I'll put on music too, I guess. I just wanna, like... Why does this always go back to the top? Okay. So, I have a plan for this fight. Let me just walk through it all real quick. So we're gonna we take a Fake Out. We slow U-turn to Hydreigon. We might get sung, but that's fine. And then what's Hydreigon doing? with Dragon Claw or Dragon Fang, whatever it is. We kill. Because it's gonna always get Iron Barb Strip, that makes sense. So we drop a Draco, then what? We're beating slow kill Leech Life always, it looks like. Okay. So then we slow U-turn. Do I need to be pre-damaged a little? Doesn't matter. Because we're going to Hamilton. Oh, it does not matter. Because even if this boosts, we just kill it. This is just with a Shed Shell, we eventually kill this. And then we're beating... We're never beating this yet because we should always be, even if we're crit and Magna Stormed, we should always be above half. So it's always Liquidation. Right, and then we go Floatzel with Lagging Tail. We're going to slow flip turn to Electrode. And we T-Bolt into Volt Switch. And then with a Persim and Burn, we always just win. And if something really bad happens, we can figure it out. With this, I think. I'm gonna teach Chogi Smart Strike now, since I plan on doing that anyway. Okay. This one's not too bad. Let me take items off. So we need you. We don't need Dragonite for this fight. Do we need Hydreigon? We do. We need Togedemaru. We need Hamilton. And we need have Ursaluna. We need Floatzel. Floatzel's doing things. So we need Chesto Berry here. I'm gonna teach my TM too. I need Unagi. As in, I need to name a Pokemon Unagi. That can be. We don't get any encounters for a while, but we can talk about it. Both in life, yeah, that's fair. Where is the Smart Strike TM? Oh, I don't want to give it. I want to use it. I don't know what is Unagi actually. I'm not sure. I'm actually. I want to make sure I'm not mixing it up with something. Is it like just a sauce or is it barbecue eel? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound very interesting to me, but I'm mostly vegetarian, so. I will happily abstain from that, but I'm happy that you're happy as always. Giving this one of our shed shells. Giving this rare lagging tail usage. Now you're scared? Why are you scared? Oh, oh no. I bet it tastes real good with those ingredients, is what I'll say. There's like some app that like my mom loves that's just like it like tells you it like gives a rating to everything. Like you can scan the labels on stuff and it will rate how bad for you they actually are. And the secret is everything just is bad for you, but there you go. Oh, I got a TM. Oh, it's just a max revive. Sad. Except unagi sauce. Alright. Did I save? I'm gonna save once. Alright, some of the hardest fights in the game coming up. Here we go. Yeah, look at that weather condition. Terrifying. Thanks, Briston. These first few, I think, are not too bad. I think I've been staring at one of them for, like, ages, and then I decided to just run some of them. Okay. I considered a lot of different lines for this opener. I have a Sneasel that just one-shots its Kangaskhan, but the best line to bait the Pokemon that I wanted was to lead Togi and do some chip. So we're gonna Spiky Shield on the Fake Out. And now we're gonna U-turn. We have a Chesto in case it presses Sing. We needed the Spiky Shield and U-turn chip, but that's enough. This is actually probably best case scenario because we can use Togi for a backup line later if we have to steer with more HP. Good crit. Alright. Should take this chip now, yes. Good, we need that chip. We're just gonna drop a Draco. We take one more bit of Magma Storm chip, and that puts us into Leech Life range from Scorch. Okay. It might coil, but it doesn't matter if it does. We just safely U-turn. How dare you? It doesn't matter. We go to Hamilton. Hamilton has a Shed Shell. It doesn't change moves, Mage. It depending what Pokemon comes in depends on how much HP we're at. Or I needed some chip damage to just be able to kill because I didn't fully kill from 100%. All right, and we just press Rock Slide, right? Yep. And we outspeed. Alright. We're healthy enough. We just need to be like above half, which we certainly are. we're always beating Liquidation from Toxapex. The important thing is that the Crobat isn't coming out. The Crobat is the scary Pokemon in this fight. Alright. We're going Floatzel. So Floatzel just kind of walls this. The important thing is we're gonna flip turn out. That's fine. We have a lagging tail, so our Floatzel goes second. We get a slow flip turn. And this is where I need to just be a little careful. I need to, like, not kill this. But I think we're always fine, because it has Black Sludge. Actually, did I think about this Black Sludge? Well, we don't have a choice now. We're gonna Thunderbolt. That's fine. The whole idea right now is to kill this with Volt Switch. We do minimum 40%, that looks pretty safe. Ugh, I didn't think about the Black Sludge healing. I think it's always fine, but if we don't kill this, we might have to figure something out. We'll know at least. I don't think it's too risky. Ah, it's so bad this game. It's always pressing Venoshock. Is this fine? This is fine. We go here. Do we go here? Hold on. Yeah, we just fast kill this with U-turn. Would I rather go Hydreigon, actually? Does Hydreigon make this safer? Hydreigon does minimum 7.5. Togedemaru does minimum 7%. This is just like a little awkward. I could go back to Floatzel, but I'm poisoned now, so I think I'm just dead. So if I U-turn out on Floatzel, it just doesn't matter. I guess I go... Oh, no, I'm burned, so this makes my decision for me, because I don't do enough damage. I just need to kill this with U-turn. Please. This is getting really awkward. We can go here. Okay, I think we're good now. Unless it, like, presses recover. Oh my god, I'm so... Yeah, if any of my Pokemon die, they're dead forever. We might need to steer a bit. Because we have to... We don't even kill from here. So I can Volt Switch again, but, like, then what? If Electro's out, it's not the worst end of the world. The issue is Thunderbolt might not even kill from this range now. I should have gone Magnet. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Maybe I crit. That'd be great. So I think it's always gonna Venoshock though, so I think I can do it like this. I think I can get back in one more time. And I just need to not press recover. Eventually Togi will be low enough too that I think this is the last chance I have to do this. Oh, this is so cringe. Okay, I can do this at least one more time. It being higher health might actually be good. Maybe it won't recover on the Togi switch. Maybe I stall for a turn. I'm worried about the Black Sludge recovery, though. I need to be dead to Liquidation, is the thing. What's the minimum roll? Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna Fake Out once. This isn't gonna do meaningful damage, but I get another turn of chip here from the Magma Storm. And I think now, maybe usually, there's 2 rolls that don't, but now it should usually be seeing a kill with Liquidation. And we should still always live from here. Okay, I think we're good. Crit's scary, but I think we're just barely okay. I think we're like 2 HP or something stupid. Okay. I forgot about Black Sludge. That was fun. That was a really fun time. I'm very good at the game. Alright, though, the reason we needed to do all of that was so we could get into Ursaluna and just 1v1 the Crobat. We needed to be full health because we take so much damage from crit and from Magma Storm and from burn. Alright. Facade kills, we have Person if we get confused, we live crit. We're good at this point. Alright, that is Helram Fight 1 done. And I only had to steer a little bit. I just needed to go Magnet instead of Citrus Berry. I was worried about critting, but... I don't know, maybe my... This was probably fine. I think that I didn't take a lot of risk with this. Because I was never dead to any crits, so... I think had I gone Magnet and then crit Thunderbolt on the Toxapex, then that would have been much worse, because then, like... Then we're baiting random move from Crobat. Alright. We have the next fight prepped, and it's really convoluted. The fight after the one that I've been staring at all day. And that's the one that I don't know if I'll do today or not. We're gonna look at it. Oh, I need to take off my items. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty difficult. It's really fun though. I don't know. Like I am unironically like very much enjoying the challenge, even though I'm pulling my hair out a little bit. All right, let me go into the calc screen real quick. I'll walk through the fight one more time. This one's I actually really like my line for this. I think it's really cool. All right. We're going Lumberry Driftblim to bait Darkus Lariat. And then what? I mean, you're welcome to play the game without looking at the moves. It's not really doable for a Nuzlocke if you're gonna do it that way, but it's only mandatory if you're gonna Nuzlocke it. This game was made for casual play as well, and there's like items and stuff in here if you want to play it casually, and like casually in the sense like if you don't want to Nuzlocke it and you don't want to look at the calculator. But I think the game is best balanced for the way I'm playing it, arguably. All right, Darkest Lariat does min 72, so we go to what on? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot I changed the line because we're leading Hydreigon. We might take a fake out, but the point is we go to here, take a player off, take 76 plus 106 is 182. That looks right. And then we go to Sneasler. And we just CC it. And then we have some crazy lines. Honestly, I think this would be more fun to watch if so if your Pokemon die, let me explain this in a different way. If your Pokemon die, like they're not dead. Like these are my dead Pokemon. Like they're not like they don't like disappear from my box. I just don't use them anymore if they die. Is just that so like you don't train a new one. Like you can still just have the thing. Okay, I need Sneasler. What else do I need? I have a very complicated thing. To obey the rules of a Nuzlocke, you can only catch one Pokemon per route, is what you're missing. So that's why I only have limited Pokemon, and they're all different because I can't have the same Pokemon either. So, like, the game boils down to a lot of resource management. Yeah, it would be really easy if you could catch an unlimited Pokemon. You could just explode 6 times in a row. I completely agree. That would work. That would work for a lot of fights. Well, you don't get Electrode until like after the 5th gym, so that might be a little hard. You are welcome to do so. I feel like that's gonna get boring real quick, but you know, you do you. There's probably like a few fights it doesn't beat also, like Well, the other thing about training too is there's an endless candy, so you can just automatically level your Pokemon up to the cap. You don't have to train uh, everything. You're to play. Interesting. Where's my shed shell? Wait, so your screen was broken? So you did you? I'm a little confused. Like, was the screen only broken for like that one part? You know, kids these days could never, is what I'm gonna say there. Way too high skill, entertainment, or way too much effort for entertainment in the current day and age. I need Ghost Gem. What do I need on Toga tomorrow? Chesto? Okay. I'm impressed that you still remember at this point. You're very dedicated. Just get Golisopod to 182 HP. 2 shinies. Crap, I need it to be 182 HP. That's wrong. Crap. 162, and then I can Oranberry. Your dedication knows no bounds. Get quite a bit farther. Where's medicine? And there's so many freaking fights. Okay. Did I miss anything? Let's just double check. Anything else need to be pre-statused? No item Hydreigon. Crap. I was supposed to poison Drifblim. Why was I supposed to poison it? That's so annoying. Was that just for a backup? Maybe I'll just fucking run it. I'm lazy. We're just gonna fucking run it. Man, I really should just freaking... Oh, it's just so annoying. I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. If I lose the whole run because I didn't pre-poison, then... fuck me, I guess. So it can't get spored. But it's only... we'll get there when we get there. Alright. This Grimmsnarl is either going to fake out or attack us. It chose attack. We're faster. We're going to Gliscopod. Gliscopod has an ability called Emergency Exit. It's gonna get sent out when it gets below half. Okay. We always kill this with knockoff. There's a world this presses Scary Face on us with Prankster priority. If that happens, we have a different line. Okay, this is not the Scary Face line. I think this is the safer line, too. So I think this is Turtonator first. Sure hope so. Good. This Turtonator has an eject button, which means we can just hit it and it will leave. It could protect. It didn't. Good. That's an eject pack, not an eject button. I lose the fucking run. Oh my god. That's not an eject button. Alright, well, I just lost the whole fucking run. That's really funny. Oh my god. Well, that's really bad. That's like game-losingly bad. Oh well. I think we just fucking lose. I don't know. I just read the freaking item wrong. I thought it was an eject button. That makes... I don't even know what I'm doing now, like I don't beat... I don't know. Like, I'm supposed to go back into Sneasler here. Like, what do I even do at this point? I think I see a way out of the fight, but like... I have to use my Ghost Gem now, too. Sneasler was the best Pokemon in my box, by far. Like... Yeah, this is where Spore was. Unfortunately, now we're like in an even worse situation, because like I don't have a Sneasler to switch to. On a Tailwind. I think I get out of the fight, but like, it just doesn't matter. I'm like super depressed. I don't know. Am I just dead? Like... I think I'm like barely alive. What can even kill this? Hydreigon, maybe. I could explode. That's actually a really good point. That's a good point. I have... It's like full health. Maybe I do just fucking explode. Yeah, and then I have a safe out. I think you're actually right. I think I'm just gonna blow up. that gets me out of the fight. But I think I just lose the run now. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. I'm like... I'm sad. Thanks for hanging out, Mage.